I think based on my own laziness and how I'm quite being chased by deadline, this will be a short episode. Wait, I forgot the kanji again. So sleepy. Oh, already episode 20. Already November. Ikimasu. VKanon's KiDoAiRaku. Konnichiwa! Hi everyone, Fee here, as always from Tokyo, Japan. It's autumn! One of my favorite seasons. No, it's my most favorite season because I get to see orangey and reddish leaf on the street. Although not fully yet. Well, it was cold a few weeks ago. This week it got warm again that I'm only wearing one parka and nothing inside. Well, the mornings are cold. I would need the heater so that I can get up from bed. My laziness is still as always. I still sleep very late and have hard time waking up. My blog is being delayed as usual. Well, what's new, right? Well, I'm doing study. Work is not so busy because last week I only had 4 working days and this week I will only have 5 working days. Last week because new school is opening, there wasn't a normal lesson due to the trial lesson. For this week, there's one holiday in Japan. Maybe that's the reason why I'm actually being chased by a deadline because I just procrastinate. I could have record stuff on Monday, but then I forgot stuff and then yes, everything is done on a Tuesday. This will be a weird episode because I'm recording some part here at my room and then I'm also going to record some part at my workplace because of the keyword talk. Without further ado, let's go to VKanon's update. Well, the biggest happening in Japan, that was Halloween, and so Shibuya was really crowded because there's no more state of emergency. I went to Shibuya's Halloween 2 years ago as EV with my partner. That was truly my first and last. Last weekend, something really terrible happened, which is at KO train. This person who dressed up as Joker injured people in the train. I think that's horrible. There are times when I feel very depressed in life as well, but I don't want to hurt people that way when my life doesn't go well. I actually have very bad temper in real person, and then I'm the type that when I'm angry I will just be quiet, keep it all in, and then one day I will just burst out. I think everyone have their own way of healing their temper. I don't know, I just feel so sad about what happened. If I'm one of the passengers, definitely I will be traumatized. I wouldn't want to ride train for, I don't know, the rest of my life maybe. And lately I've actually been finding new place to stay. I mean, I'm kind of interested in moving out of the current place I'm staying at. There are actually train lines that I try to avoid. There was another happening this year at Odakyu-sen. Some guy just stabbed people in the train. Odakyu-sen, Keio-sen, and there's another train line that is always delayed as well. I feel so sorry to everyone who was involved. Regarding myself, the cat that I wanted to give food, when I reached early in the morning, it was sleeping, and then when I was about to leave for work, it wasn't there anymore. Well, on Sunday night, I also walked around and he or she was there. Why you don't want my food? And then I think I'm getting ready for this year's end of year video because in the nearest supermarket, they already started selling very cute hampers as well as sweets that we can make into house. I will definitely get one of these for KiDoAiRaku. I will pull my partner as well. On Halloween day, instead of doing super dressy costume or something creepy, well, I don't like something creepy anyway, I went for English tea time experience with my friend. I really enjoyed it because it's very rare that I can really dress up. I really love to buy dresses, shop a lot lately, that my partner is like, why you keep on buying stuff? That he also kind of complained that there's no more space. He needs to bring me to somewhere fancy, that's all. Because all I'm going to is work, so I don't really want to wear new dresses to work. After the tea experience, we walked all the way to Hibiya. On the way, I found interesting streets such as where Tokyo Stock Exchange is at. I think this is the result of aging because I'm interested at something like that. And then walk all the way to Ginza. I rarely go to Ginza, so maybe it's been 2 years since I last really go to Ginza, because I'm only there when my parents are here. They are the ones who are interested in checking around Ginza, not me. I don't have such money. They have this store that sells stuff from Okinawa. There was also a store that sells stuff from Ibaraki, but I couldn't take photo because I was walking. I really wish to move to Ginza side because all the roads are like super wide and nice. I told my friends that maybe I can roll on the street because it's like so wide comparing to Shinjuku or Shibuya where everywhere is just flooding with people because of the narrow street. I want bigger space. After that, we went to Akihabara because we wanted to take purikura. It has been a while since I had purikura as well. My friend was too fast at pressing the button, so our eyes extremely big. Last Saturday, I had impromptu break time, impromptu holiday, so I went to massage. I thought of going to hiking at Takao-san, Mount Takao, but then it's definitely crowded because it's weekend. I also would enjoy window shopping, but I don't want to really buy clothes anymore because lately I've also been buying non-stop through online. That's my life update. mogumogu time is back after 1 month. This is my lunch for today. Lately, I've been so lazy to eat lunch before I go to work. Just eat brunch, which is banana and milk and sometimes kalpisu or energy drink or some biscuit. Unless I have lunch with my partner or unless I go to gym before I go to work, I'm just, I don't know, just so lazy to get food, especially when I'm home. And lately, I've been into this sugary donut which I got from Family Bakery. So for the last 2 to 3 weeks, I've been only eating this with Famichiki for my lunch. It's not so healthy, but I just enjoy it. I actually miss the, what do you call that? Donut paha ayam, the one with chocolate sprinkles. Convenience stores in Japan, beside very delicious bento, onigiri, they also have very delicious pastry. So without further ado, it's lunchtime! 3 here. Not so good. This will be a mess, so we also get oshibori, wet tissue, whenever we buy this kind of food, bento or onigiri from convenience stores. I think this mogumogu time won't be so glamorous because I cannot eat Thai really. Hai, itadakimasu! It's not as sweet as the ones in Indonesia, okay? I want to show you why I can finish all 3 in one go. I guess I just like sweets in general. First when getting breakfast or lunch. I don't really like savory sausage bread or karebang. I actually don't really like those. Even I rarely eat sandwichi. The only sandwich I really eat is usually egg mayo. I like raisin bread, I like bread with jam or peanut butter. Alright, here I am for the alphabet keyword talk for the second part of KiDoAiRaku recording. So the reason why I decided to do 2 parts for this episode is because W in Japan, it also have the meaning of double. I don't know why, like Kamen Rider double, or like if we see people selling stuff and then there's the word double, there's the letter W, it usually means like buy one get one free or buy 2 things at cheaper price, something like that. I'm trying to be a double of myself to give myself an interview, so I'll be my own interviewer and I'll be the answer as well, the one who answers as well, because for W, what I thought of is 5 W and 1 H: what, why, where, when, who, and how. Well, I'm not going to say the how. I've come up with 20 questions that are related to KiDoAiRaku: happiness, anger, sadness, and what's fun, what I enjoy. Because I think lately I haven't been talking about the 4 keywords. 20 questions because this is episode 20. At the same time, I also don't want too much time editing. I recorded the interviewer part earlier, so I'm to answer within 4 minutes. I know I can do this because lately I've been watching a lot of 73 questions from Full. I will do my best. So without further ado, I'll be listening to the interviewer. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. What were 3 things you bought that made you happy? New dress, new bag, new shoes. What I like to wear. Fashionable items, I guess. What do you do when you are angry? Sleep, eat,
try to be quiet. I don't want to say something rude.
3 places you go when you are sad.
신주쿠 루미네. 야바이. My room and good.
Which do you find more fun, cooking or baking?
I think baking, but it takes more time, so I like both. Cooking, I can be more tekito.
Why is gym fun?
Well, I got to talk to my trainer and then I get to focus for the whole 1 hour without thinking of work or without thinking of anything in life.
3 things in workplace that makes you happy.
When I see improvement in my kids, when my kids surprise me, and playing games, solving stuff with kids.
3 happenings in workplace that make you sad.
When kids don't treasure our gadgets, when kids destroy our puzzles, and when there's too much work, too many reports.
Which makes you angrier, hunger or sleepiness?
I think hunger. I used to be mad to my partner because we couldn't choose place to eat.
When was the first time you were so sad that you cried to sleep?
When I was in secondary 2 or secondary 3, I wanted a guitar, but it couldn't come on the day itself. First and last.
What kind of text message makes you angry?
The type that only call my name without going to the real content right away. I don't like that nervousness.
Which makes you happier, live concert or meet and greet?
Meet and greet? I can watch concert at home. I'm sorry. Sorry, bands.
3 anime that is fun at all time.
月刊少女のザキくん。Working and Osomatsu.
When was the time you cried in shower?
When my parents told me I couldn't be with my ex-boyfriend and I was pretty loud, my roommate told me that she overheard me.
What makes you happy when cosplaying?
Focusing on something without thinking about anything else.
Which makes you
Feeling
angry,
good.
dirty toilet or long queue?
Dirty toilet. Well, I don't like queues as well, but I would rather queue than going to dirty toilet.
3 board or card games that you find as fun.
Should I say Sweet Wave? And I like Pandemic. And I forgot the next one.
Which makes you sadder, out of stock or size too small?
Size too small? No, out of stock. Size too small, just don't need to buy. But out of stock is out of stock.
3 food that always make you happy.
Tea, beer, and fried chicken.
What makes you angry when cosplaying?
When my wig cap is too small, when the wig itself is too small, and when my clothes are too small or too big.
Which is more fun, online or offline lesson?
Definitely online lessons. Offline lessons? Definitely offline lessons. I'm sorry, I said the word. Hi, arigatou gozaimasu. Okay, even though I just recorded the questions like few hours ago, at the end of the day I don't remember everything, so I guess it was okay. If there's any question about why or any reasoning, please comment below. Maybe I should do a watch party for this episode so that I can explain more. I don't know, not enough talking, but maybe this is the shortest alphabet keyword talk ever. Well, easier editing time. Alright, that's all for this episode. I hope I didn't answer poorly. I think I laugh a lot. But that's what I always cut during the editing. I don't know, I just laugh easily. So next episode will be X. Too short if I were to just talk about X Japan, but then there's so much words that come with X though. I'll try to think about it. I don't know, maybe I failed at answering some questions, like 3 places I'll go when I'm sad. Well, Shinjuku Lumine is definitely one of the places, or Milodo as well. This week there's also a holiday and I already plan to go somewhere with my partner, so maybe I'll be talking more during the next episode. I hope this recording is fine, unlike last week. I think I just covered the microphone when I was placing the phone.
So thank you for watching. This was V as always from Tokyo, Japan. Please give me messages, check my SNS. Oh, of course it's time for Hitokoto Nihongo. I'm actually quite out of idea what to say. Let's see. Ikimasu. 食欲の秋、睡眠の秋、読書の秋。君はどの秋ですか? In Japan, we have autumn of sleeping, autumn of eating, and autumn of literature, autumn of reading books. So which is you? I think I'm the sleeping one. I just love to sleep in general. That's what I do when I'm angry. That's what I do when I'm sad. I don't know. Lately, I think like I'm getting a bit boring. I mentioned that I went to Akihabara lately, and the walk to Ginza, like I was more interested in Tokyo Stock Exchange than anime related things. Also lately, like when I go to anime though, I'm so out of date already because I'm not into the popular stuff as well. Kimetsu, Jujutsu, Tokyo Revengers. I'm almost out of those fandom. So yes, I don't know. I'm also busy with work anyway. So yes, that's all I have to say. Thank you for watching, thank you for listening, and please look forward to the next episode as well. I hope everyone will take care, stay safe, and mata ne! Mata raishu! See everyone next week!